Okay. A team on Earth completed research into infrared laser. Okay, so that is actually something that I needed. There we go. Next one would be... Where is it? Visible light laser, which I will not focus right now. Let's go for meson focusing technology. Improved focusing to increase the range of meson cannons. They need to have some range because I will need them to fire down missiles and fighters and stuff like that. If I didn't touch on that in the last videos, meson weapons ignore armor and shields and go for components directly. So if an enemy should have or could have armor or shields on fighters or missiles, I will ignore this and directly damage the parts. And especially on missiles, there's not much on the missile that needs to be destroyed that will allow it to fly further on. So it's like an engine and it's a warhead. And that's it. So if I destroy either of, it's a win. So that's what I'm going for. And I will have special ships that are designed for screening purposes that will have the fast-firing meson cannons. There we go. A lot of stuff happened. What I read, though, is that the Neufundland also has moral problems. So let's release the special orders, go to Earth, review from colony. Let's check the prospector. Yeah, it has to recover a little bit. The good thing about short times in space is it won't take as long. Wait. Didn't I just remove your special orders? I think I did. 100 nearest asteroid. I misclicked. Okay, let's remove this, move to Earth. There we go. Turn around. There we go. Okay, the prospector has finished the shore leave. What I wanted to say is, the good thing about short times in space is short times until the timer goes away. Because the timer goes away slowly, it reduces the crew month timer, and then when it's away, it will give you the notice. There we go. So the prospector will go off again and do its thing. We added 1,000 tons of capacity to the Maya Werft, and let's do it again. Set activity. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of a stockpile. We are losing some thorium, but not that much. It's fine. Industry. Oh, we are not using industry. I fucked this up. Okay. What I want is, let's get some Mars drivers. I want 5 of those. Once we are done with Mars drivers, we will do automated mines. And I will start with 50. There we go. And I think I will start mining on Venus. Because it has a good accessibility overall. Well, some good, some bad, but overall it's 3.5, which is quite good. And Venus is not far away, and I don't want to colonize it, so it's a perfect mining colony. And it will give me, let's check out Venus. It will give me everything except thorium, uridium, and gallicite. So I will mine this quite hard. And yeah, I will probably, if you see the amounts, I will mine it for forever. It's 164 million tons of stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, some promotions. Not much else going on. Okay, some training. Okay, the crew of Neufundland has recuperated. So let's give him its special orders. Survey nearest body. Let's go. I'm not sure how many more bodies there are that they can, you know. Alright, construction of mass driver completed. It will now begin construction of automated mines. That is quite good, actually. So the automated mines will get constructed and get to work on Earth. But after I'm done with that, I will build a construction ship, actually. And I will, not a construction ship, a transport ship. I will design a transport ship and build one. And I will transport mass drivers and mines to Venus. Because Venus needs it. Okay, when is my upgrade on my shipyard actually done? Is it done? Oh, I missed it. Didn't I say... Didn't I give it the task to add another 10,000 tons? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, now I did. Okay. So, we're building some construction, not construction, some automated mines. I might want some more construction factories later on, but yeah. As you can see, it's like only 21 years until my vendorite is gone. Venus has a lot of vendorite with one accessibility, so I don't have to worry about that. The other one that is fastly depleted is corundium, which I also have a lot of on Venus, but very low accessibility. So I might want to look at other, you know, asteroids or like comets where I can mine this resource with a higher accessibility to get it faster. Yeah, they have to travel long distances right now. Good that they are so fast. Some upgrades for my leaders. Nope, I don't want to turn something into colony. Yeah, they will go for these comets that are very, very far out. Next, probably. No, they won't. Okay, finally we upgraded our research rate, which is nice, so our research will be done faster. So let's go into construction and production. Wow. I just noticed why this took so long, because I do not have a construction and production guy with any bonuses. I only have this one, Ulf Storch, who has 0%. So here's what I will do, Mr. Storch. I will go for construction rate and Ulf Storch, but only with one lab. There we go. So he can, you know, he will take forever for it, but he will. I hope he will upgrade some. I will also. Is there something here that I want? Not now. No, terraform module is not that important right now. Logistics and ground combat. Okay. Maintenance supplies are needed for military ships. Colonization cost reduction. Boat bay. I don't need a boat bay. Flag bridge. I don't need this. Maintenance module. Population of the ship PCs on the same planet in the orbit. No, doesn't need this one. Replacement battalion. Okay. Ship to ship, small transport bay, troop transport bay. I don't want to have these. I don't need these. Maybe the large fuel storage. Let's go for this one. But also only with one lab. Let's see, do I want to add some labs somewhere to get it done faster? Minimum engine power, I could... It's like 3rd October, 25th of August, 13th of August. It's almost done, actually. So, yeah. 6th of August. So let's put it down here so it will be done next, so I can check the next power and propulsion thing. There we go, already completed. Thumbs up. So power and propulsion, what do we have here? What do I want? Reactor power boost provides a power increase for reactors, but also increase the chance of an explosion if the reactor is damaged. I might want these because I use 2 beams, 2 beam weapons. You know, 2 types of beam weapons. I use laser to actually damage my opponents, and then I use meson to for point defense purposes. So I might want this. So let's just go for it with 2 labs. Create. And let's add... what do we have here? That is not finished that fast. This is almost done. No, a year. This will take a year. Okay. So thermal reduction, I will add something here. So that cut off a little bit of time. And meson focus on technology, I will put one here that also cuts some time. So yeah, it's a good spread. Spreading is good in the beginning if you don't need, you know, to have this one special technology, because you can get skill upgrades for all your researchers, and that's what I'm going for right now. What do I want to do? Shipyard. All right, it's adding 10,000 tons of capacity. Maybe I didn't see that. I thought it. Okay. Maybe it's my mistake. But yeah, I really need to have it big so I can actually, you know, build my my ships. Some upgrades, not that much. And I'm going through this pretty slow, actually. I could at this point use like 30-day turns. Did it stop? It did stop. Why did it stop? Okay, Prospector has a conditional order to refuel. Okay. Do that. So there we go, it refuels and goes back to work. Okay, a team on Earth led by Uwe Lessing has completed research into EM sensor sensitivity 6. So, sensors and fire control. Let's go for thermal sensor sensitivity. Uwe Lessing to... so I want to be able to detect stuff. That is my one thing that I want. 10,000 tons of capacity added to Meyerwerft. Okay. Let's add 5,000 tons. Set activity. So I can... So I build something around 34,000 tons for a transporter. Team on Earth has completed meson focusing technology. So let's go to energy weapons, Erika Schnur. And what do I want actually? Turret tracking speed. 7% of weapon mass, 2 times gear, 2 times turret, 3 times gear, 3 times tracking speed. Okay. I need turrets. Point defense weapons should come in turrets. I think laser guns can be put into turrets as well. Basically, you have to think about like ships from like normal naval ships and the history of it. You have ships that had, you know, the early ships, they had like the cannons on the side. That would be... Oh, okay. That would be the... let's just finish my thought real quick. That would be like ships where you have all the cannons on the side, like the old wooden galleons and frigates and whatever, where you do battle. And then you had like as time pushed on, you got these turrets that could move on themselves. So a ship, the direction of the ship sailing did not have anything to do with the capability of shooting to your enemy. You could, left, right, up, down, whatever. Okay, so the prospector does not have any targets anymore to actually check for minerals. So then I will just send it back home, and it will park there until we, pop into another system. And the Neufundland should be saying same things. Why did the time stop right here? Conditional order. Okay, it has to refuel. There we go. Then they go back to Earth. I think that should be it, because there's not much more they can search. 5,000 tons of capacity added to Meyerwerft on Earth. Okay, so with that being done, let's design our transport ships. So let's do a new design. We will not call it Bismarck. I will need this name for something else. We call it... How do we want to call it? I think I will go for state names. I need to brush up on my history a little bit, especially like we call it modern German history. It's like modern Germany only started in 1871, so it's pretty modern. But you had like different names. So we will start with a ship transport, a cargo ship that is called Königreich Hannover, which was one part of the German Empire in 1871. So it's not a cruiser, it's a cargo ship. There we go. So let's go into design view. What do we need from our cargo ships? First off, I think I need to design an engine. I could have done this earlier. Yeah, that's my fault. Let's build it first and then we put an engine on it. So it will have no engine. So I will put a standard cargo hold. It contains 25,000 tons, I think. And cargo handling system. As you look here on the bottom left, the load time will go down. And I will get it down to 10 minutes. Is it minutes? Hours. It's 10 hours to fully load and unload. And that's actually it. I just need some engines. But these engines are too small, I think. I built them too small. Let's check. If I put one on, yeah, look at this. I need to put like 10 on. 10 engines on. That's not enough. So let's design an engine first. Right here. So we go to, sorry about that, engines, nuclear thermal engines. I need a commercial engine. So let's go down and enter engine power. Fuel consumption is automatically on the lowest that we have. And then we build a fucking big engine. So this is actually the biggest engine we can build right now, engine size 50. You see it's very efficient. It only produces 100 engine power, which is 37.5 more than our small engines for our survey ships. Well, we will have to put more on these. So I think Jumo is our constructor for these kind of engines. So let's create, and I will have to go into research real quick, and I will. This is not very important right now, so I remove a research lab and go into power and propulsion. There should be a Jumo 100 EP commercial nuclear thermal engine, and let's grab Gustav Tümmler and create this research project. It should not take that long. Half a year, actually. Huh, okay. Oh well. Half a year. What's half a year? Automated mines are already complete, or almost. So I have to get them off here because they are mining out Earth, which actually doesn't matter. You know, the faster you can get the minerals, the better. Okay, thermal reduction signature. So I could, you know, edit the engines I just created, but I don't need to. That was actually was it in power and propulsion? No, it's a defensive system, right? Yeah, thermal reduction signature. Okay, I will go for beta shields while I'm at it with 2 labs. There we go. And we'll just wait until this is a little reassignment. I will just wait till October basically, so I can, you know, have put the engines on my design, and then I really hope, and I have to put some fuel on there so it, you know, can travel a little bit, and then I think, oh, there we go, they are going at it again. Probably the prospector was stuck on like 2007 OR10, and there was nothing in the vicinity. That's why. Okay, Neufundland can't carry out any orders, so let's move back to Earth and review from colony. There we go, maybe it can, you know, carry out any orders. Then Prospector should complain about the same. No, it does not. It goes to McNaught Russell. Okay, there we go. We created our engine. So let's go back into the design screen, the Königreich Hannover class cargo ship, into the design view and add this engine. Okay, so I will have to add another fuel storage or 2, because I want it, you know, to have a little bit. The range is not that important right now. 20.1 billion kilometers is far enough. I want it to be, you know, in space for long enough. And I'm researching the large fuel storages, so they will be more effective. So this class has actually 39,400 tons, so I can't build it right now. Nice. Should I let it go, you know, slower? Like this, then I don't need as much fuel. Where's the fuel storage? There we go. Does that help? Well, it can go a year. Only 36,000 tons. Still too much. Because, you know what? I can go here. It will not take that much time. Go into the Maya Werft. I need this anyway. Let's add 2,000 tons. Oh wait, you know what? Add 5,000 tons. Only takes like 2 months, so that's not that long. Okay, with that, I think I will end my recording right here. I think off screen I will, nope, that's the wrong button. I will, you know, upgrade my shipyard and then build me a couple of these Königreich Hannover class cargo ships to then start mining on extraterrestrial planets. I'm looking forward to that, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.